Hello student. Today in this current lecture we will discuss about classification of solution. Solution we have discussed in our previous classes also. In this current lecture we will discuss how to classify different solution on the basis of size of solute particle. क्लियर? सॉल्यूट पार्टिकल के साइज, उसके आकार के आधार पर दीज सॉल्यूशंस कैन बी क्लासिफाइड इनटू 3 टाइप्स. सॉल्यूशन के पार्टिकल के आधार पर सॉल्यूट पार्टिकल, सॉल्यूशन में उपस्थित जो सॉल्यूट पार्टिकल है उसके साइज के आधार पर, उसके आकार के आधार पर विभिन्न प्रकार के सॉल्यूशंस को 3 प्रकार से बांटा जा सकता है. सो on the basis of size of solute particle, solutions can be classified into following 3 types. Which are the types? Look at the board. First is your true solution. Second, suspension. And third one is colloids. Colloids are sometimes also called colloidal solution. Clear? So on the basis of size, once again I repeat, on the basis of size of solute particle we can classify the various solution into 3 types, that is true solution, suspension and colloids or colloidal solution. Now we will discuss the properties. We will discuss the characteristic properties of different type of solution. Let us start with the true solution. True solution क्या है? What is true solution? See, a true solution is a homogeneous mixture of 2 or more substances. Homogeneous mixture we have already learned. What is homogeneous mixture? In which solute particle dissolve completely in the solution. ठीक है? And its particle, you cannot see its particle in the solution. Its particle cannot be seen separately. So such type of solutions are called true solutions. So true solutions are homogeneous mixture of 2 or more substances. Clear? Next is your size of the particle. The size of solute particle in true solution. The size of solute particle in true solution is extremely small. It is very extremely small. You can't see. See, it is very extremely small. What is the range? Range is it is less than 1 nm. nm nanometer. ट्रू सॉल्यूशन के सॉल्यूट पार्टिकल का साइज 1 नैनोमीटर से भी कम होता है. ठीक है? इन डायमीटर. ठीक है? इनकी डायमीटर जो है 1 नैनोमीटर से कम. 1 नैनोमीटर इक्वल टू 10 टू द पावर -9 मीटर. मतलब 1 मीटर का 10 टू द पावर 9. ठीक है? एक्सट्रीमली स्मॉल यू कैन से. नाउ next point is the particles of solute is so small, it is so small that you cannot see even with the microscope. With naked eye you can't see. Even with the microscope, solute particle of true solution cannot be seen. These are so small. These are extremely small. Next is the particles of a true solution passes through a filter paper. All of you might have seen filter paper in chemistry lab. But this filter paper cannot be used to separate the solute particle of a true solution, because in true solution solute particles pass through the filter paper. चूँकि solute particle filter paper से पास हो जाता है, तो इस तरह से by filtration, method of filtration, they cannot be, true solution cannot be separated. टू सॉल्यूशंस के सॉल्यूट को फिल्ट्रेशन के मेथड से सेपरेट नहीं किया जा सकता, बिकॉज सॉल्यूट पार्टिकल्स आर सो स्मॉल, सो एक्सट्रीमली स्मॉल, साइज इज 1 nm दैट इट कैन पास थ्रू इवन थ्रू द फिल्टर पेपर. क्लियर? नेक्स्ट प्रॉपर्टी इज, नाउ कम टू एग्जांपल ऑफ ट्रू सॉल्यूशन. ट्रू सॉल्यूशन इज सुगर सॉल्यूशन. salt solution. All these are example of true solution. Clear? See, I have here sugar solution. This is a sugar solution. Clear? But you can't see the sugar particle in this solution. This is a clear solution. Understood? This solution, see, it appears clear solution, but it is a sugar solution. Sugar has been dissolved in this solution. Clear? But sugar particles are so small, so extremely small that you cannot see the sugar particles. Understood? Even with the microscope it cannot be seen. Next is, so next we will discuss the stability of true solution. What do you mean by stability? True solutions are very stable. See, look at the board. Next property is true solutions are very stable. What is the meaning of stable here? Because solute particles do not separate on keeping. Look at here. I have a solution of water and this is your sand. Clear? See, if we stir it well with a glass rod, if we stir it well, what will happen? See, and if it is allowed to stand for some time. Now, if it is allowed to stand for some time without disturbing, what will happen? All the sand particle will settle down at the bottom. नीचे सारा का सारा नीचे बैठ जाएगा, and in above you will have a clear liquid. Understood? So this solution is not stable. If solute particles are settling down on keeping the solution, that solution is not stable. But true solutions are very much stable. See, because this is a sugar solution which is clear solution, you can't see the sugar particle, it is homogeneous, and if you allow to stand it, if you keep it for some time, understood? For some time, if you keep it without disturbing, the particles, the sugar particle, these are so extremely small that they will not settle down at the bottom. So if particles are not settling down, means it is a stable solution. So true solutions are stable. These are stable solutions because particles do not separate on keeping. इसको छोड़ देने पर इसके solute particle नीचे नहीं बैठते. So these are stable. Now only soluble substances, those substances which are soluble, they only form true solution, like sugar. See, I have made a sugar solution here by dissolving a little amount of sugar in this solution and stirring it well with a glass rod. You cannot see the sugar particle because it will be completely dissolved. In the same way, if we put some common salt and stir the solution well with the glass rod, it will form a true solution. So once again I repeat, see, what is true solution? A true solution is a homogeneous mixture of two or more substances. Particle of size of the solute particles in a true solution is very small, extremely small. Size is less than 1 nm, not on 1 nm, less than 1 nm. 1 nanometer से छोटा and 1 mm equal to 10 to the power 9 meter. Means extremely small, so small that you cannot see the solute particle even with a strong microscope. Clear? This solution, true solution cannot be separated. Its solute cannot be separated from solvent. It cannot be separated by method of filtration. What is the reason? Reason is that it can pass through even a filter paper. Suppose we have a filter paper, then if we see, if we put the filter, if we pour the liquid, the solution, sugar solution, what will happen? It will pass through it. This is the reason, since true solution passes through even through the filter paper, they cannot be separated by method of filtration. Next, true solutions are extremely stable. They are stable because if you allow to stand the true solution for long time, even for long time, the solute particle will not settle down in the bottom of that container. It means it is stable. Clear? And only those substances will form true solution which are soluble like sugar, common salt, etc.